Hi, today I am making tying gele. Tying your gele. Sorry, I'm just too used to auto gele. So we are tying today using the normal length of your ashoke. Aha. So I started by creating my pleat at the very edge of the ashoke. Just aligns a little part where I can tie it at the back. Then I started arranging my pleat. The pleat is the most important aspect of gele. So no matter the style you are going to tie on your head, once you get the pleat right, then the gele is ready to go. So the once the pleat is not okay, no matter how well you present the top of the gele, there will be no beauty in it. But no matter how improper you think the style is, once the base is well seated, which is the pleated part is well seated, the style must look very okay. So the secret of gele is in the base. That's the beginning. So no matter what you do on top, the base is what actually define the beauty of your gele. So most times you see that most people spend more of their time on the base, and that's what I normally do. I spend my time on the base, and once my base is ready, then I know that my gele is good to go. Okay, so I'm setting the base like I said, 5 minutes gele. So sometimes you might just find yourself in places where there are no shops you can go to tie your hair. You should be able to do this quick one for yourself. So after preparing the base, the next thing I'm doing is that I'm just going to twist half of the gele, that is half of the full length of the gele. I'll just twist half. So after twisting it, I will tie it. So for you to tie, you are supposed to get a matching color of your gele. So if you do not have bias, because what's in my hand now is bias. If you do not have bias, you can use your rubber band for this process. So you can just use rubber band to hold the twist together. The purpose of tying this is to ensure that the twist is not going to lose its position. You are not just going to, that is, the twist will not turn back. So it's just to ensure that the twist will not turn back. So we just tie, and that is the point where you are going to hold this gele to your base. So after twisting and tying, you get your needle, maybe a small needle or a pin, and then you use it to pin it down properly. You just ensure that it is sitting very well and it's not going to lose its position. So sometimes I prefer even pinning with needle rather than pinning it with pin. Pin is usually very small, but needle has a bigger size and it will hold the gele to the base better. All right. So after we pin, it will just be time for me to just do a little bit of styling. I will just do a little bit of styling, and that will require that I open up this gele, fold it backwards just like that, and then I'll start pinning it. So you can pin to the back, but for me, because I used a different color now, I'll prefer to cover the place where I tied. All right, so after covering it, I'll just like give it a little bit of lift and then twist like roses at the beginning. Just turn it. It's just, I just want to create a little bit of style there. So I just twist roses at the beginning and then start raising and pinning, and I am done. It's as fast as you can see, but it's usually beautiful. Don't mind the fact that I'm not really, if I'm well dressed now, you will not believe what you are seeing. If I dress all my edges and fix all my lashes like this, and I tie this thing, you will not believe that this very simple thing can come out like this. So that's just it. All right, me, I'm done with this particular tutorial. The next thing you are doing is just to pin, raise it up and pin it to the height you want. The stronger the ashoke, the better the result that you would get. Just ensure that your pins are sitting properly holding the right places where they are supposed to hold, and you are going to get a wonderful result. So you can already see the side ruffles is out and it's so beautiful. You can tie this for yourself. You don't need the help of anybody to do this 5 minutes gele. All right. So I'm done. If today is your first time stopping by Creative Ends International, you are welcome to my platform. And please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget, you can also recommend this channel to other persons. Everything about head fashion are the things we are engaged in. Everything about head fashion, ranging from turban, auto gele, tying of gele, art, fascinators, Zara caps, and everything that just has to do with head fashion. So please, you can subscribe to this channel and be rest assured you will not regret it. All right. So this is all for my today's tutorials. I just want to say thank you. You can drop your comments, you can drop your questions, and I promise to respond to them. So for now, from my end, it is bye. Do have a nice day. Bye. I'll see you in my next video.